Good morning, my dear students. With you, Mr. Said Ismail. Welcome to English Language Upstream 3. Today, we'll study Module 1, Unit 2, Lesson 2B, Where and Why. We have just one objective for today's lesson, is to activate speaking skill about jobs and their qualities. Warm up. Look at the picture and say what those people do. Think of their jobs. Yeah. Think. Yeah. What do they do? Yeah. Let's see together. In the picture, we can see an air hostess, a person who helps passengers on the plane. Also, we can see a nurse, a person who helps patients in hospitals. There is also a cook or chef, a person who cooks in restaurants and hotels. There's also a civil engineer, a person who builds houses and bridges. Also, we can see a doctor, a person who treats patients. There is also a policeman, a person who arrests thieves and criminals. There's also an architecture, a person who designs buildings. Now, let's turn to something else. We have some jobs and some qualities. Try to match the jobs with the possible qualities. The jobs are librarian, secretary, dentist, security guard, waiter, teacher, bank clerk, journalist, nurse, and sales assistant. Concerning qualities, sincere, friendly, patient, honest, caring, calm, cheerful, organized, responsible, polite, and practical. Yeah? Who has to be calm? Choose. Yeah, that's right. A security guard has to be calm. Who has to be cheerful? Yeah? The waiter, the sales assistant, and the bank clerk, all of them have to be cheerful. Who has to be responsible? Yeah, that's right. The teacher, the nurse, the sales assistant, the security guard, the bank clerk, the librarian, the dentist, and the secretary. All of them have to be responsible. Yeah, that's right. Now, who has to be careful? Who has to be careful? Yeah, that's right. The bank clerk, the nurse, the dentist, and the secretary have to be careful. Now let's see the suggested key answers. Who has to be organized? Yeah. Think. Good. The secretary, the librarian, and the teacher. Who has to be practical? Yeah. Right. The secretary, the librarian, and the teacher. Who has to be polite? Think. Yeah. The bank clerk, the waiter, the secretary, the librarian, and the sales assistant. Who has to be sincere? Yeah, think. That's right. The journalist and the bank clerk. Who has to be honest? Yeah, think. I think all jobs, but we focus on bank clerk and the journalist. Who has to be friendly? Yeah, the bank clerk, the waiter, the sales assistant, and the teacher. Who has to be patient? Think. Yeah, the teacher, the sales assistant, and the nurse. Now think of your dream job and try to talk about it. See you next time. Thank you.